Trinity with this mutual enjoyment of himself within the Trinity that is just explosive and contagious and has to be given away and cannot be denied in any sense. So we are made in God's image. So at the core of man's heart is the desire to know and be known. And you want to know how I really know this? That probably every person here has a Facebook. So we put ourselves online and we post all these things about us and we want people to come and click things to tell us that they've seen that. Why? Because we have a desire to know, to be known, to know and be known. And we do this for other people too. There's 1 billion people that have a Facebook account. It's huge. So at the center of man, aside from God, is this stuck disposition to fill the unfillable cistern. Know me. And when we don't have a relationship with God, we actually walk throughout the earth going from broken relationship to broken relationship, trying to fill that desire to be known. See, knowing and being known, you can't separate them. That's not how relationship works. We can have a desire to be known by God, but it won't mean anything to us long term if we don't know him in return. Relationship is never a one-way street.
Is the known and be known the oil?
Yes.
Because I'd love to hear that.
Yeah.
That's the oil that they had and the others didn't have.
Absolutely. It says that they had lamps. Everybody had lamps. They had all the right equipment. But there was something that they were lacking. And I really believe that the oil that lights our lamp is that intimacy of knowing and being known by God. I'm going to give a little bit more to that in a minute. In the intimacy of knowing and being known by God, we are fulfilled. Why does God want us to be intimate? Why does he want us to know him and be known in return? Is it so that we can be better witnesses? Is it so that we can know more scripture? Is it so that we can do any Christian activity in the name of the Lord? Or is there something else? I've been asking people for the last few months, what does it mean? What does it mean for you to be intimate with the heart of God? And something my dad said to me was to enjoy him and be enjoyed by him forever. See, religion has made knowing God a set of rules that you have to follow, and things that you have to do correctly. And at the core of God's existence, why he made us, is I have a desire to know and be known, to enjoy and to be enjoyed. And what if it's not higher than that? What if we've made it so difficult? I know a guy who talks about Soren Kierkegaard. He's a Danish theologian from the 1700s, and he says back when Jesus was alive, being a Christian was an easy thing to understand, but a difficult thing to become. And now, in our day, we have the opposite. And that was 400 years ago, he said that. And it's just the same. We've made these difficult aspirations of what it means to follow Jesus and have all these heightened things. And in reality, what if it's just coming back to that place of knowing and being known, of enjoying God? What if the highest call in your life is for you to just enjoy God? And really, period. The highest call in your life is for you to enjoy God. I read a book once where a guy was talking about being counseled, and he's like, I told this guy, I want to go, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for God, and I'm going to be this for God. And he's like throwing all this stuff out there, and he's like ready for this guy to come in, this rah, rah, and like agree with him. And he goes, David, God didn't save you to use you. God saved you to love you. God didn't save you to use you. God saved you to love you. And it's not that we don't do anything. It's not that we're inactive. It's not that we're not engaging. We don't have good works. We don't have the things that outwardly show we have the inward going on. But it's that we do all of those things out of that place of, what if I never go further than enjoying God and being enjoyed by Him? I really believe this is the purpose of all of life. You're asking the question of, why is it that I exist? It's to enjoy God, period, and be enjoyed by Him. And I really believe this. So when you look at all of creation, literally everything on the earth, why does it exist? Because God created it as an expression of Himself to give to you, so that when you see it, you might go, who made that? What is His thoughts? What are His thoughts towards me? How does He feel about me? That literally every single good thing on the earth was put on the earth for you, because He wants to show you how much He loves you. Because He wants you to respond to His enjoyment of you by enjoying Him back.